Welcome back, gamers, to another exciting episode of Take Estrogen. I am barely on time. Let's go. Just getting the hernia under control. Right on time. Only clogging the toilet once.
Wow.
Yay. It's been an exciting week. Full of way too much work. Deadlines that came out of nowhere. Because people kept telling me to deprioritize the thing that I'm like, that's going to become a blocker to everything if we don't do it. And hey, look, it's become a blocker to everything. So, we're doing fine. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Anyway, I suppose I should do the announcements to all the various appropriate locales. So, to the blue sky, rah, FF XIV time. Not XVI, that's a different game. And then, since this guy is out, there we go. Advanced to level 1. Oh no! I don't want to gain levels. Okay, politics. What's the politics? You know what? The politics is fucking stupid. Everyone knows the politics. If you don't know the politics, what the hell's wrong with you? So, let's just...
I wish I knew less politics.
Freaking mood. That is me. That is me since, like... Honestly, since, like... 2020 or 2017 something, basically. Okay, anywho, we have a need to return. Wait, I have one thing I need to check. So important. Did we get it? Not yet. Oh no.
Not yet.
Wow. I was hoping that we might have gotten it. I could mix and match. Yeah. We didn't get a stream on Wednesday because of hernia. Then we didn't get a stream on Friday because of pre-release. But also I didn't get to go to pre-release because hernia started acting up.
No.
Wow. Though Cassie did go and bring our pre-release packs back from the shop, and I got to spend a lovely evening losing to my girlfriend in Magic. She's like, oh my gosh, that's terrifying. I'm like, yes, assuming that I have anything in my hand that is full of swamps. New set's cool though. I like the new set. Earthbending is fun. So is firebending. Airbending is silly.
Wait, what kind of set is this?
Avatar.
Oh, like the last Airbender Avatar?
The last Airbender Avatar is in Magic the Gathering.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and the pre-release packs were themed around characters. So Cassie got a Toph pre-release pack that came with a bunch of green cards. focused around earthbending, and then I got a black pre-release pack focused around Azula and firebending, but actually earthbending because you also had all the random packs for a sealed game, and my sealed packs ended up making my deck Bossing Say themed. I ended up making my pre-release was an Orzhov sacrifice thing that was all about sacrificing things to Judy and using little earthbending cards to make little lands that I could sacrifice to Judy and just make lots of value.
Huh. Last time I heard there was no war in Bossing Say.
Well, that's right. There is no war in Bossing Say. That's why we can just sacrifice all of our troops. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then my girlfriend just made a Toph Earthbender deck. So it was Earthbender allies versus the Bossing Say Secret Police secretly in league with the Fire Nation. And
Okay.
she beat me a lot, but barely. And then the one time that I went off, it went off hard, and I was like sacrificing a land to draw a card and put like 5 counters on everything and flying over top of everyone with the glider kids, because the glider kids were in my deck. Glider kids are like common, so everyone's got glider kids. You remember the glider kids, right?
Kind of, sort of. I really need to rewatch the series.
I've been rewatching it too. This has motivated me too, and it's not as good as I remember, but it's still pretty good. Anywho, are you ready to talk to Zero? Because we've got 3 of these archfiends down, 1 to go. Am I right in assuming we're to return to the Void? Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first we should return to Razathan to prepare. When everyone's ready, let us convene at Megaduta. Woohoo! To Megaduta! Well. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was like, I can just return and teleport, but no, I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't need to worry too much about money. Even though I didn't check my merchants, I'm sure I'm fine. That's a big, Sin Eater you got there.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say no to my camera just looking straight at a gorgeous little lion gal as I teleported to Razathan. That was a pleasant circumstance. Wait here. I love Razathan.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Yeah.
Well, what's going on?
That's not good.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
I mean, it could also be really good. We just don't know yet.
Well, I mean, if Strolla says a terrible well, terrible doesn't mean bad. Terrible just means full of terror. Which is probably bad, but I'm terrible, so, you know... Our streams are terrible.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Oh no. But I'm gonna quickly check. Someone say something. Someone say something.
Something.
Yay, audio levels are fine. Okay. I was just concerned.
Okay.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and
Oh
do not let
dear.
us keep
Did
you.
they break through?
We knew there had to be consequences of them pulling us up to Garlemald. Like, what even was that?
Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be
Yeah.
a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and
it
seek
could have
it
been
out
a
at
white
once.
scent.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
I'll see to the fiend. Void Center nowhere near as powerful as Primals. I can kill it.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany her?
Very well. Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
Alrighty, let's go. Do whatever we need to do. Zero, what do we need to do? We know the field is headed north. The fiend was headed north. That still leaves a lot of ground for us few to cover. We need to find a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? I know people who may have seen something. Up in the north, the miners, probably. In other words, we seek help from locals. If you think it best, then very well. Where to, then? To someplace. The great work in the encampment at Sahatri. If both places are north, people there may indeed have seen something. Very well, I'll head to the great work, or the encampment. Yee-hoo. To the encampment. Which it sent us in the direction of. By airship, because I have one of those. A little dragon skull on the
nice.
front.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Where'd you get that?
I don't know. We've had it for ages. I've had it since Heavensward. I don't remember where it came from. I think it might have been, like... It might possibly have been because I pre-ordered Dawn Trail. Because I thought we would actually get to Dawn Trail ages ago. I underestimated how much additional stuff there is. The Hamza Hatchery. Imhudi, what have you seen? Saw the light over the battle remnants too, did you? We sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We continue to keep watch here. If you learn anything, be sure to let us know. Hey. Kuteu, any news? Girl, any news? The fisherman saw a fiend emerge. Robotic gobo voice. Oh no. I'm gonna try. Has this fixed it? Is it still robotic voice?
Robotic voice? What?
I don't know. Halabali says I have robotic voice.
Oh, I didn't notice any robotic.
Okay, it might be on Halabali's end then. Those fishermen saw a fiend emerging from battling remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. Okay, I unplugged and replugged in my headphones, so it might have just been that. They flew north in the direction of Kadga. If it is in fact a fiend, we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. North to Kadga. Wait. Nabdeen. To Kadga. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion at the bathroom remnants as well? We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there information you could share with us? The north, fiends, etc. The fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kadga. By the sisters, had I known this sooner. Never mind, there's no time to waste. Okay. Oh, pizza! Let's go, pizza! Desires untold. Confounded, we were so concerned with the explosion we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Kadga? Well, you need to go there and to investigate? Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish, we leave this in your hands. The Dranskull grounds are situated at the base of Kadga. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Ketanur, for instance, he's worked there for longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Yar! To... there, I guess. We're gonna go talk to that dude, and presumably fight a fiend. This smells like a trial.
I was thinking dungeon, but we just had a dungeon.
Yeah, we just had a dungeon, and they're talking about a single fiend. So that's making me think that we're gonna go up there and fight the fiend. Ketanur.
Want to climb Kadga? Couldn't have chose a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. If you're determined to go, I suggest you speak with Sramel. He climbs like a lamger and may know another way up, if not the gentlest.
Okay. Oh, hi, girl. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Look at her. Hi. I absolutely adore that outfit. I love it. Oh my god. I need it. What we're doing? Alright. The people are in danger. We have a guy to talk to. This is far less exciting than cute girl in a tank top. Hi, guy.
How to reach the top of Kadga? After what happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. Yeah, I'm familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and I used it to build up my courage. Though I can't say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts. But no further, alright?
Proceed to Kadga.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it. This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
I take it you're fire, because we've done everything else?
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
Are you the one who destroyed the treasure vault?
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire. A monster in flesh, yet in spirit I remain a man, a prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon.
Yeah, let's go with that.
But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Well, righteousness. Mount Ordeal's now accessible. Okay.
I checked and yes, it's a trial.
I knew it. That's how it goes. Dungeon trial, dungeon trial.
I know the pattern, but it was also like they're talking about climbing the mountain, so I was like, that sounds more like a dungeon than a trial.
You know what's a trial? Playing Summoner. I want a Reaper today. So, I guess it's time to start up Party Finder. New trial. Mount Ordeals. Completion. Mine.
Okay. And recruitment is running. Now here's the question, where do we want to go hang out? Because I don't want to stand in the middle of a meadow and wait for everyone for an 8-person trial.
Not sure.
Should we go to Ratzathan? Should we go to Limsa? Should we go to Charlian? Well, in any case, I should. Advertise. OMG, it's Caden.
Oh.
Okay, we actually have Caden. Let me get this posted, then I'll go say hi. And then... It's Caden! I haven't partied with Caden in so long. OMG. I'm sorry, sometimes you get friends who just are like here and haven't been there for ages. And then I also need to do the other one. There's Caden. There we go. It's in both now. I'm gonna follow Caden. Posey!
Oh, yes.
OMG! It's everyone! It's all the peoples! It's the everyone! I lost track of Caden. Oh no. This is already the best day in ages. So good. Many are saying this, yes. Okay. Well, if we're going to be having this sort of group, maybe I need to pick a different outfit. Oh, I could just do this. That's a possibility. I could go silliness. I think I'm gonna go this. I think this is the outfit I'm gonna bring along. Got an Ayla! I need to mend my stuff.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Where's the mender? And then we can look at people's. We can do the danger, expose people to danger. We can look at their adventurer plates. This is such a fast grab. OMG. Let's look at these people before we run out of time. We've run out of time. No. Toa. Well, we can look at people later. Fastest queue ever. Seriously, I was not expecting us to be done this fast. What the heck?
Okay, one person said they're in cutscene but are good to go.
So it's Posey.
Let us know when you're ready. Okay, Posy's ready. Never mind. Then let's fire this up. Min-eye level. Silence Echo. Trials. Mount Ordeals. Go. Someone's not ready. Who hasn't queued up?
Oh no.
Kaden. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, it's Amy. It's all my friends. Who I hardly ever see because I work too much and I have other games I play. Let's go. Most of the people who joined us are Lala. This is great. Autarch of the Flame.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come!
Don't look down. It's down. Oh, don't look down.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal. The glory of fire.
Ooh, that's fiery.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Okay, I'm gonna trust everyone that's come over here.
Dark flames to me!
Okay, they're gonna be becoming something like
Oh, I
this.
see.
Wong.
Naught but ash will remain.
Oh.
Ooh, this is a lot.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Oh, that's gonna rotate. I hope I'm far enough away.
Oh,
I am not.
I got you.
Hayden got me faster.
Oh wait. Oh, that's not good.
Naught but ash will remain.
Aha!
Allow me to show you real flame. You've spread worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
Well, I got my Communio off before it went. That's like a perfectly timed Communio. Ooh, big wing.
You are the first to behold this form.
Well, thank you.
And hopefully the last.
But you did eat just enough time for my recharge to go away. Jerk.
Look now on my essence made pure. Destruction incarnate.
Uh-oh.
To ashes with you.
Oh no.
Come, oh God. I shall tear you asunder!
Don't like what you're doing over there. Oh, this is just this again, okay.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Okay, so... Nope, I think it goes this way?
Hopefully I'm in an okay spot.
Dark flames to me!
It's just that one.
Haha. If I'm wrong, I got them all.
Oh,
Naught but ash!
Haha. Oh, it's this.
Oh,
again.
not this again.
Destruction incarnate! The flames rise higher!
To ashes with you.
Come, O God! I shall tear you asunder!
Rah. Get eaten. Or at least get hit by a lot of edge.
Oh, we should probably move away from that.
I don't think that. I think that's just an animation to show the change into this period where you have to pay attention to the floor.
To make it your heel.
I think it's going to be here.
And I think here, probably safe.
I think I'm fine here.
Dark flames to me!
Incredibly safe here. And dead.
I think I might have died if I with my pick that time.
I think the same, but I think it's fine. We just finished it. Clear pose! Everyone's running away already. We have a clear pose to do in front of this thing. I think right here. Okay. Last chance. Go once, go twice. There we go. Finally. Okay. Get this out of the way. Starting here. Go through, make everyone's pick the way I want them to be. So. That's a perfect one there. You! We didn't get a chance to look at everyone beforehand, so I don't actually know your name yet. We'll find out. Do your cute little move that you were doing. Yes. Then we have Caden. Yep, that's good for Caden. That's good for you. We got Ura. Oh, we don't want to block Ura's face. Perfect. Me. Haha. Wait, no. Turn off battle effects. That's good enough. Okay. Way too much effort, but I think we want to focus on Ura as a centerpiece so we can get everyone. Perfect. Victory!
Do.
To get posted later. Yay! Victory! Whew. That was easier and cooler than I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems I was a step too slow.
To defeat all of us archfiends, you are strong indeed.
Why do you fight? What is it that you wish to save? Yeah, let's try to figure out what's going on with them. Maybe there is a peaceable negotiation to be made with the fiends.
You would know your enemy's heart.
Yeah, maybe.
Very well. It bleeds more than you can ever understand. But I will speak, and you will listen, and learn how all began.
Direct mind-to-mind communication.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
Is Golbez trying to push forward the rejoining of the 13th?
Maybe? I don't know.
Ooh, that sounds like a bad thing.
We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
Shut up, Cagnazio, we killed you.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause.
Oh, do they just want to die? Like, die?
A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
You might be right about that. Well, you know what? Golbez, come here. We'll give it to you. Don't worry. It sounds like his interests and our interests might align.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken.
But I like depravity. Depravity is fun.
Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Are you betraying Golbez? Or is this part of their plan?
Never. Our triumph is at hand, and the knowledge will avail you naught. But to be so viciously slandered, pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart.
Rubicante, are you gay for Golbez?
A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
I feel a little sad now.
Everyone's left the party. Well, I have something I need to do before I can do that. My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation. I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And I want to know why I feel this way. Why this fire burns in my breast. Question mark lesbianism? I am willing to induct you into that ancient art. Gods revel, lands travel. Yay, end of that patch. There's nothing more for us here. What of Asdal's legacy? Has there been word from Stoll and the others? Yeah, it's kaboom. Gone. I see. Frustrating, perhaps. But better the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void scent. We should return to Makaduta and rejoin the others. To Makaduta.
That's also been kind of bugging me. Like, if they wanted to, like, conquer over, wouldn't it be in their best interest to, like, try to use that gate towards their advantage instead of just outright destroying it?
It's not a very big gate. So, like, also, why didn't they just use the gate in the north? Like, how many other gates are there? And what I'm not quite sure what I think yet, but they said that they're on the moon. So I wonder if there's some way that they can make a really big gate on the moon and, like, come in through the sky.
Well, there is that huge hole on the moon where our Zodiac was.
Yeah. But that doesn't go to the 13th. But also, Zodiac is, like, on all of the, like, that's the thing, is, like, is that hole on the moon, like, an overlapping of the reflections? Accommodating official. Let us in. Ritra. Hey, everyone's hanging out with Ritra. Did they give you the hugs you need? Because you deserve so many hugs, Ritra bestie.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
We had a really fun fight with a bunch of really cool people, and then Rubicante said he wanted to die, and so we killed him.
Golbez aspires to deliver void scent unto the source,
Yeah, that too.
where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Okay, if all they want to do is come here and die, we can, like, open up a gate and have volunteers, and they can just march through the gate and get decapitated, one, then the next, then the next. Like, we could do it industrial style if that's what they want. We can come to solutions. I'm sure there's enough sick weirdos in the world that they would be glad to just line up and operate the Void Scent suicide factory.
Oh my god, that just reminds me of, like, a video I saw online where the Heavy from TF2 goes, "Killing you is full-time job now." Then it cuts to him passing his job interview. He's now in a factory with a line of people, and he just, like, snaps their necks, shoves them, and then moves on.
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed. Void Sent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
The Factorio experience to work. The experience of one stream of Factorio. Well, then how do we prevent this?
The simplest way would, of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Good luck. And in the interim, to buy you just enough time to go look at the library, we will review the adventurer plates that we
I'm no
normally
scholar.
would.
I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
Okay. Stola alone will be more than a match for those tomes. Also, she's at Rahatia and everyone over there, so there's gonna be...
I don't doubt it. She's a veritable researcher of light.
Heyo. A scholar reborn?
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
Yay, the power of friendship is turning 0.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
Yes. Pat Vritra. We will save your sister
I
yet.
will not fail you again, sister.
Good dragon. Best good dragon. Pat, pat, pat. Okay. So we'll talk to Varshan to finish quest. Before you leave, I'd once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Stavnir been saved yet again. But before you deliver my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate in Alstal's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void. Together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable to the extreme, but no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see he does not succeed. Okay, before we go into the next everything. Oh, we have a cutscene. It's the void. Meanwhile, on the moon in the 13th.
Kenyatso and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they.
Ooh.
You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
Huh. Yep. That's Zodiark's prison, but the void. Hey, our speculation. That's right.
It's a very scary star.
At long, long last,
I still want to live there.
the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
You know, a thought just occurred to me. So, like, Zodiark is now dead, but what about the shards of him that weren't on the source when we killed him?
That's the big question. Whether or not he's like one fused bit or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. But first, before we continue, I have a couple things that I need to do. One.
Alright.
I need to refresh my markets. We'll come do everything else later as we see fit. But first, I want to make sure that you're selling things. We have a hard stop when when Ura has to leave, so I'll come deal with that later. But we do have one thing we must do that we didn't get to do because the queue was too short. We have to look at everyone's adventurer plates. So... Oh no, we can't, because they're not in the party anymore. We can look at Tokatoa. Yay! Cute outfit. Toa, as usual, adorable. Can't look at Arentel. That's sad. Posey is going to have a great view. Yep.
Kaden jump scare.
Ask me about the Minstrel of Fatlin at Haley's Ed. Oh, of course Posey's going to want to run Hades' Elegy Mine. Let's see. Alabali is still there. Ura. Unchanged. Ayla the Wanderer. That's a little wink. And I'm pretty sure that this is going... If I remember Kaden, it's going to be a zoom in very close to the face. No! Yes! Wow! Yeah, that's the Kaden. Wah!
It feels like a jump scare.
Well, it's Caden. That's very Caden. We have one person we can't actually look at because data could not be retrieved. So sad. But everyone else looking lovely. Caden looking Caden. Okay, Marshawn, we've given Stola a total of like 5 minutes. I'm sure she's got an answer. It's good to see you. Have you had any news from old Charlian? We've yet to hear from Stola regarding her search for a means to return to the void. I confess the silence has left me feeling restless. I mean, it's been 5 minutes. She might have just now gotten to the library. Not that I'm alone in this. Stydian has such an excess of energy that he has been hoping to train our soldiers with nary a grumble. As for Zero... Hi, Zero. Sup? Is something the matter? Oh, no. Gobo paid us a visit, so I was apprising her of recent developments, or lack thereof. Are you headed somewhere? Aye, to replenish my aether. Yay, let's go eat together. Would you like to come? Is Zero asking us on a date? Oh my gosh.
Please.
A rare but most welcome invitation. Timely too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing out into the city. It'd be my pleasure to join you. Oh, Varshan. Sticking at home. Let us have a date. No.
Awkward.
Come then. I've an errand to run at the bazaar first. Fine, I'll go on my date with Zero, and little brother Varshan can come along too. It's been months I cry. It's been like 5 minutes. You know, I will refrain from making the horrible jokes that my brain made.
Alright.
Although I really want to, I have that horrible streak in me. Hey, Zero, and I'm Merry Merchant. And Vishbat. No Varshan. I'm Merry Merchant. You're with Mr. Zero? How rare to see her with others. Oh, there's Varshan. I'm picking up more spice. Medreed told me to do so before my next visit. Mr. Zero is quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Hanish are fond of spicy food. I doubt any of us could keep up with her. With just the spices they normally have on hand, the Mayhan can't quite satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide what they need to achieve even more rigorous flavors. Now then, variety being the spice of life, perhaps you'd like to choose something extra to blend in with Mr. Zero's usual. Oh, it'll help keep things interesting. What do you say? Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuances of the world's sustenance far better than I can, I expect. Okay, what's her usual?
Let's see.
Colorful array of spices. Let's go.
What do you think we should take?
I don't know. So, my gut, based on this is cayenne. This is turmeric. This is those Chinese red peppers. And then this is cardamom? That's my guess. In which case we take turmeric, because it is the greatest thing. They've been grated from a thick root. Their sharp aroma suggests a bracing flavor. Turmeric! Turmeric! A fine choice, but don't take my word for it. Have a taste. Zero may wish to observe your reaction. It'd be considerate to sample the space in her presence. Okay. Taste the turmeric in Zero's presence. Zero?
Oh. Okay, don't target her. Okay.
Nom, 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 nom. Jolt of fire, so that's not turmeric. That is not turmeric. Turmeric does not fire you. Your reaction speaks volumes. That will suffice then. Always a pleasure, Madam, Mr. Zero. Do give Mayred my regards. That's not turmeric. Turmeric doesn't do that. Still, turmeric is magic. You should just... It's so good. Oh my gosh. If you don't mind food turning yellow, turmeric is always good. Hey, Mayred! Mayred, let's kill everyone. Zero's meal for everyone.
My usual, please. But with this spice.
Of course, Zero. It would be my pleasure. Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
Ooh, curry!
Yay!
I don't need that much.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it. There would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
Very well. A full kettle, then.
Excellent. We'll prepare it at once.
Mayred's like, yes, I get to bill Vritra for an entire kettle of special curry.
And for your excellency and our esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Grateful though I am for the offer, I cannot fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time, perhaps.
Then I'll just have to eat.
Do not hold back on my
I
account,
guess it's
my
more
friend.
for me then.
Eat and enjoy.
Yes. Then I'll have his excellencies helping. Yum, 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 yum. Big bowl of super spicy curry with the best rice.
Understood. Please, make
Oh, that
yourselves
sounds really
comfortable.
good.
Does sound really good. What type of curry is it, though? Like, what's it in?
It gladdens me to see you taking to life in Radzatan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all. Spicy dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body.
That sounds very Orientalist in phrasing, Varshan.
Oh dear.
That's, okay.
Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry.
How
and the
does
wealth
spice
it brings
actually
has
do
allowed
that?
our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
Capsaicin, like, kills shit.
Yeah.
It's a rather virulent poison that, like, kills bacteria and a bunch of other crap.
Oh.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzatan my beloved children.
You're their beloved little brother. Don't ask how that works.
Together, we build this vibrant nation. And naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
Vibrant. Rubicante said the same when he described this world. A reminder of all that has been stolen from us. What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Nonetheless, it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak, I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
We too hope that you will find the answers you seek.
Oh?
What is going on?
What's happening?
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a special curry for anyone who wishes to partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
That is some very lumpy naan. Look at the size of those air bubbles.
Oh, by all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Sisters have mercy. The smell alone is...
It burns! It burns!
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food. However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting for this. Come. Let's replenish our ether.
Yes. I would love to come with you, Zero. God, half the diners are dead!
Oh no!
Success!
I think the spices we picked were perfect.
My life flashed before my eyes.
I trust you have eaten your fill. I shall have Merid prepare a meal for us to take to Estinian. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment. By this hour, he will have retired to his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
That one guy just sniffed the bowl and fainted.
Just look, you can see all the people lying there dead on the ground throughout the restaurant. Great. The slicey curry has left you feeling slightly flushed and set your heart racing. Whatever challenges await, you're ready to face them head on with feeling. Ooh. Yeah, oh, there's so many good... There's so many good Indian restaurants in Baltimore. I love it.
Oh, that diner is still recovering.
Before it goes away, notice you have a status effect.
Spicy circulation 12 reforged. Goodbye.
Okay, wait, I have the combat log. I can look at that.
Felt the curry would be the end of me. I must eat it again. Hi girl, did you do it? Did you eat it? Drink, dance, and damned good curry. It couldn't get better than this in Razatan. Hell yeah, girl. And who are you staring at? You're staring at the lady, Yuri, in my game. Hex yeah.
I don't know what I am out, but I'm simply recovering from that fiery devastation.
Oh noise, it still lingers. Quite an adventurous crowd we had today. A few drinks will do that to you, for better or worse. Okay, we have... Traveler, are you? I'm no layabout. I'm simply recovering from that fiery devastation. Malil. What a remarkable curry. I must tryable myself. When I can muster the courage, that is. It's fine. Just bring a... Have a cup of lassi to go with it. Anyway, I like Darfier's response the most. Dancing, drinks, and damn good curry.
Woo!
Woo! And now we can go. I'm satisfied. Are you sure? Because, like, I think I can think of other things that we might do to satisfy you further. You told us to come together, and we haven't, and I'm so disappointed. Master Estinian? Yes, he's returned to his chambers. I'll be happy to escort you. Who to Estinian's chambers?
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
I enter.
They put sweat on him. Okay.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might enjoy it.
We were having squid masala? Fuck yeah, I love squid masala. Squid is so fucking good.
I never had squid.
So good.
Masala, eh? I prefer my squid dried. But I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks. Idle as I am in our sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
Okay. It's a tragedy.
Shall we disrobe as well?
I was about to say, it's a tragedy. The demon is straight. But no, absolutely. Let us disrobe as well, Zero.
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once, I am sure.
No, Varshan, let's all get naked and have more curry. The climate's perfect for it. Varshan, you're a killjoy.
At last. We've been looking for you.
Well, we're not exactly hard to find. Hi, Urianje.
My friends! Tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
I believe so. It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Uriange's assistance.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Thank you, Urianje.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the Source, however, we have no means of making the journey from the surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist. Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate to deliver us directly to our destination.
Oh?
Is such a feat possible?
In theory. Having once been a single hole, the Source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography. And according to a certain someone, who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound. All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the Source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th. Of course, there is the risk of Voidsent gaining entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Urianger's counsel.
Both the Watcher and the Loporrits are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
The Loporrits are going to give the inbound Voidsent the most fun time, and they'll go, "Oh, we don't want to kill and die anymore. We want to party with the bunnies on the moon." Because that's what they do.
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Be it in Radzat-Han or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with Harnish insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil. A plan I am confident will succeed, precisely because the moon is our stage. The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether. After all, our gate must be large enough to accommodate another great worm. My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald.
Okay.
As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiac, and we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent.
Remember when we were, like, picking up cow shit in Limsa Lominsa, or doing bodyguard duties in Ul'dah, or whatever the fuck people do in Gridania? Do we remember that? And now we're seriously discussing channeling magical energy to the moon to puncture a gate into hell.
Yeah, I was gonna say the worst thing we fought was a turtle at the time, but then again, the Voidsent we fought last time looked like a turtle.
Yeah. It's turtles all the way down. Oh no. This game. The great thing is it all makes perfect sense.
Along with our lunar allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists, Nidana not least of all. May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Fine by me. The room was beginning to feel constraining. For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
Sure.
If all are in agreement, then let us set to work. We'll open our gate, and we will stop Golbez.
To the moon.
Moon.
Nothing ominous about this. Currying favor. And they don't give me curry as a reward.
You got gyros.
Literally unplayable.
0 out of 10. Steam, I want a refund. Can I get a refund like 1,000 hours in?
No.
Not unless it has undisclosed artificial intelligence, which the new Call of Duty does, and they're like willing to refund it no matter how much you've been playing, because they didn't disclose that they used AI.
Yeah.
Going. I love the quests in this game. If one and all are ready, let's set forth our preparations to complete. If I may, I beg a moment to exchange this vessel for its grown counterpart. It's in the keeping of the alchemists of the High Crucible. Of course, we'll accompany thee thither, and thence begin our journey. Alright. We're gonna just... go there? Okay. Bum bum bum. Bum ba da da. Should have Harvey ready just in case. Opening a gate is as difficult as I expected. Yay! My apologies for the delay. My, that is a striking simulacrum indeed. Well suited for the work ahead, I doubt not. Allow me to explain Stolla's plan in greater detail. Hey, Andre, are you going to be cheating on Thancred with Barchan's adult body? Tisk tisk. As you know, we seek to open a void gate in Mare Lamentorum. We might gain direct passage to the moon of the 13th. Whilst our comrades labour upon the moon, we must needs accomplish 2 tasks. The first is procurement of a substantial quantity of aether and delivery unto the Tower of Babel. Said structure was once used to siphon the land's essence by way of the Telefores spires. Such a method, however, doth pose unacceptable risk to the greater ethereal balance of our world. Thus we must seek an alternate means of conveying our requisite resource. Our second task doth pertain to the use of the Tower of Babel itself. You may recall that this portal unto the moon was placed under the supervision of the Ilzabard contingents. If we would employ it to different ends, we must first obtain the contingent's express permission. I would like to believe they would not refuse us, so perhaps we should concern ourselves with the aether problem first. Have you any idea whence we might source the vast quantity needed? Aye, a likely location doth come to mind. Let's make for the airship landing. There I shall reveal more. We have an airship landing in Radzathon now. Yes! We can use the airship. That's going to save so much money. Airship landing, I think we can get to faster from this way. So, any guesses about where we're going to be sourcing aether?
Nope.
Well, you know. So you don't know. You're not allowed to guess.
I gotta think. Dragon?
We're gonna go kidnap and drain some dragons of their aether so we can go rescue a different dragon. Brilliant. Okay, Orianjay, where are we gonna?
I was gonna say Mother Crystal, but I think Xenos already ate the rest of it.
Yeah, we kind of burned through the Mother Crystal.
All present and accounted for. Excellent. We shall travel to Charlian and then seek the nearby island.
Of Hom. Let me get a water.
Near on the surface of this isle, do rivers of aether converge. The churning energy is released by way of geysers.
Ooh.
Originally, the Ragnarok was to be powered by aether harvested from the isle. But as you well know, an alternate power source was found for the vessel. Passage to Ultima Thule, the limits of existence, was facilitated by the strength of the Mother Crystal herself. As such, the Isle of Hom's vast aether deposits remain untouched. We may help ourselves to that energy, provided we're able to secure the Forum's permission. But again, with needing permission, there's nothing straightforward in this world. Such is the nature of politics, I fear. As the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have been officially disbanded, no longer are we a recognized collective. A somewhat disadvantaged position, bureaucratically speaking. Fortunately, however, there is a recognized and respected body upon which we may prevail. The students of Baldesion. Upon arriving in Charlian, let's seek out our friends at the Annex.
Okay, Grahatia, you're not allowed to complain because we... Okay, sure. Just here already. Okay. Hi, Ojika. Welcome back. What brings you here today and in such colorful company?
Greetings, Ojika. On this occasion, we come to seek the students' assistance in a matter of some urgency.
In that case, you'll want to speak with Kryl. She's in the main hall, sorting through the archives. There's a visitor with her at the moment, but it's no one you don't know, so feel free to show yourselves in. Okay, let's go to the main hall. It's Bun Boy!
Bun.
Hashtag straight for Bun Boy.
Well now, if it isn't two of my dearest friends. As for the other two, I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Not in this vessel, perhaps. 'Tis I, Vashan. Though, you are welcome to call me Vritra, if you prefer.
Pay me no mind. I merely accompany them.
That's Zero. She's a bit of an edgelord still.
I pray you forgive us our intrusion. If you are occupied, we shall call again anon.
It's quite all right. We've just finished swapping all our secrets anyway.
Ooh, secrets. Care to tell?
Enfield occasionally comes and shares the latest Gleaner gossip, you see.
Oh, how do I get in on this?
From forgotten ruins to mysterious relics, if there's aught that might be of interest to the students, he kindly lets us know.
Alas, I must soon depart on an expedition. As I may be away for an extended period, I wish to give Kryl fair warning. Hence my visit today.
I see. There are specimens that want for procuring, I presume?
No, it isn't guildship business, but rather... homecoming.
Oh?
But enough about me. You have business too, yes? And I'm in the way.
You would never be Aaronville.
Far from it. As a matter of fact, we should be grateful if you could stay and share your knowledge of the nearby isles with us. We seek a means to travel to the void. There, a man named Golbez plots to invade our world. A man who even now holds my sister hostage.
I like that it has me standing in the middle of the rug.
To that end, we require a great quantity of ether, which we understand may be had on the Isle of Ham. We came in the hope of exploring how it might best be procured.
An invasion from the 13th? Must the stakes always be so dramatic?
Yup.
You have a knack for finding trouble. If gleaners collected world-ending crises, you could make quite a name for yourself in our profession. It's true the Isle of Ham is a veritable font of ether, but as it's under the Forum's direct jurisdiction, only a privileged few get to set foot there. I myself haven't.
So if we want to help ourselves to the Isle's ether, we'll need to secure the Forum's permission. Very well. The students of Baldessian recognize your endeavors as combating a grave threat to the world. As representative, I hereby pledge our full assistance. Now that it's official, you may leave the politics and paperwork to me. Our operations remain small, but we shouldn't meet any undue resistance.
Yay.
We are truly grateful.
If I may. According to the original plan for the Exodus, ether collected from the Isle of Ham was to power the Ark. Art thou perchance familiar with the logistics of this endeavor?
I don't know anything about that, I'm afraid. Nor do I think any gleaner would. You might have better luck asking someone involved with the Ark's construction.
Hey, I think we know the guy.
Margaret, for instance. She's a researcher in Charley and Hamlet. I met with her for a job recently, and she mentioned working on the Ragnarok's propulsion system.
Oh, not the small angry Lala. That's okay.
You could do worse than to seek her out while awaiting the Forum's verdict.
Okay.
We may well do just that. Our gratitude for thine advice, and may this threat be but a memory upon thy return.
You're quite welcome. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
Have a nice trip, Aaronvel. Give your mama a hug for me, assuming she's not, like, already dead. Because that would be embarrassing if she was already dead.
I best start drafting our petition. Go on and find your researcher. I'll contact you as soon as we've made progress.
No, in fact, Aaronville, if your mama is already dead, I expect you to dig up her corpse, give her a big hug, and then bury her again. Give your mama a hug. I don't care if she's alive or dead. Your mama deserves hugs. Unless she's like a bitch or something, in which case, fuck her. I'll be your mama.
Let us leave matters here to Mistress Kryl, and hie ourselves to Labyrinthos.
Fine, I'll shut up, Oriange. Kryl,
right then, time to put our best foot forward. Oh, a pity you can't tidy yourself. I should have had Ishtola enchant you when I had the chance. And what have we here? Later, Kryl, later. You've work to do.
She is so ADHD. Dang, I guess that letter's important, the way the camera keeps zooming in on it. Well,
I'm sure we'll find out eventually.
Yep, to the Charlene Hamlet. I'm not flying here yet. Not sure. Yep, totally, absolutely. I have totally unlocked flying. Nothing embarrassing here. Hey, Marge. Visitors? How delightful. If you require assistance, then ask away. It so happens you've caught me in post-deadline bliss. Girl, I don't know about you, but if I'm in post-deadline bliss and someone asks for help, I flip them the finger and tell them to fuck off, because I need to recover after the deadline. Forgive us the abruptness of our inquiry. It is our understanding that thou had charge of the Ragnarok's propulsion systems. We should like to know how the aether harvested on the Isle of Harm was to be stored and transported to the Ark. If the disclosure of such information is permitted. Oh, it's no bother at all. We built special tanks that can store aether just like we use casks to store wine. Simple, really. Simple, but quite brilliant in construction. They rivaled even crystals for ethereal capacity. Pity we never got to use them. Ah, how muddled and distant the memory. When Doom's deadline loomed large and we extricated ourselves from a waist-high mire of work only to end up chin-deep in another. I was at one with the world, a conduit for the energies of creation, but now I'm truly alive. Who would have thought that sleeping in a bed and eating warm meals could make such a difference? I feel positively functional. I dare say it rivals the thrill of dancing on the knife edge of failure. I think they broke her. We're glad for you, quite. On the subject of the aether tanks, do you know what became of them? What did become of them? For the life of me, I can't seem to remember. Oh, I do remember someone who might remember. Should have been back by now. Just look for the fellow wearing an outfit that screams, "I've been on vacation and you haven't." Very well. We'll seek out this conspicuous colleague of thine. Our sincerest gratitude, Margaret. And do look after thyself. Come, let us seek out this individual attired in a manner suggestive of recent furlough. Sure, Urianger, you can't ever say anything normal. We love you. Where is the party animal? And Marge? Have a drink. Take a break. Find a cutie. Cuddle. Don't be, like, overly consumed with things. If anyone tries to work you that hard again, punch them. Life is too short. Okay, so we're looking for someone who's been on vacay. Aha. Oh my gosh, yes! Yes, it's him! Yes! I know that name. I know that name. It's him. Yes! Cockle! The face that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. The face that launched our teeny tiny toy boat. How ya been, Gobbo? Able to catch a bit of rest? Yeah, only like 3 end of the world crises. Been calming. Well, if I don't know about the Aether tanks, who in Belgot's name would? Born right in me very own workshop they were. Pleasure as always, Master Cockle. I trust thy respite proved rejuvenating. Ah, and then some. But I won't bore you with the details, least not without a drink in me. So, why the interest in our little old tanks? Permit me to explain. Blah blah blah, Aether to the moon, punch a gate into hell, save a dragon. Cockle's gonna be on board. I see. Think I got the long and short of it. Goes without saying, but we owe y'all more than we can ever repay. If you need our Aether tanks, they're as good as at your disposal. Just one problem. You need the Forum's approval to set foot on the Isle of Harm. Were it up to me, you'd be on the next ship out, but that lot can't wipe their asses unless it's in accordance with procedural motions. You may be assured that my backside is immaculate. Atharic stumping thighs! Master Filchidor, Sherlock Montague! Oh, what a surprise! Pardon the intrusion. The Forum's deliberated your petition, and we decided to deliver our verdict directly. You have been granted special dispensation to travel to the Isle of Harm for purposes of etheric extraction, on one condition. On account of its rich deposits of aether, the isle is home to throngs of vicious beasts. We ask you cull any such creatures you encounter. That's all. Given the vast amount of aether we seek, I expected a far higher price. Oh, believe me, we do not underestimate the value of what you desire. Nay, we simply owe the students of Baldessian and their esteemed collaborators a debt of gratitude. We felt expediting your request was a suitable way to repay it. A debt of gratitude. We've taken the liberty of arranging your passage to the Isle of Harm. Your vessel awaits in Scholar's Harbor. Then I better get those aether tanks loaded to the airship. We'll be ready to take them where you need them, assuming it's safe. I shall head back to the annex, but should you need anything else, don't hesitate to call. Sure. Cockle, do you want in on the whole project? Seriously, if we get Cockle's engineering genius and Stola's magical capabilities paired together, God, even with Sid, if we had Sid, it's even better.
Oh my.
We could be completely unstoppable. We just teleported us here. Hey, game is pretty okay, fine. I'm not going to complain, but also, hi, Cherry Captain.
Bound for the Isle of Harm. You look like the ones Master Fortuno told me to expect. If you're ready to depart, then so am I. Just say the word.
The word.
Is something the matter?
I did recruit one other to our party, but he is late to arrive.
Is it Raha? You recruit Raha? No. It's your husband.
Forgive me my delay.
Hi, Thancred.
Thancred? 'Tis good to see you. If it isn't Varshan. They do grow up so quickly.
Aw, Thancred. I'll refrain from castrating you for your husband's sake.
Urianje tells me we have a host of exciting new tribulations to face. And you must be Zero. I've heard all about your daring do in Garlemald. A pleasure.
Zero, you're not allowed to have a crush on this asshole. Okay? Looking at Estinian's abs, fine, but you are better than Thancred.
Those scars on those abs were nice.
Apart from strengthening our company with his redoubtable skill at arms, Thancred may also serve as a mentor in those matters that trouble thee.
No, Orion J. No. Bad. Bad, Orion J. Bad.
I speak of the intangible forces which bring souls together. Thancred is possessed of experience both unique and insightful that I am sure he would gladly share with thee. Thou needst but ask.
Orion J. Stop trying to seduce women for your husband. Zero, don't fall to them. You better than them than that. Thancred, making everything worse. Ooh, the Aether font. Axe, yeah. Okay. I mean, I continue to not want to actually play Summoner, so... Reaper time. Oh. Party Finder, let's go! New. Dungeon. Aether font. Aether font mine. Let's see if we can get this out here before it gets filled. Woohoo. And there. Well, now we have to wait for a tank, basically. Cannot believe that thing. Thancred. Blech. Truly the worst character in the game. Well, I mean, may as well go actually manage my finances while we wait for a tank to show up. I think it's very funny that it's already, like, taking on the order of how long it took to fill the 8-player raid to find one tank.
Oh dear.
Let's actually complete the ventures. And then Sasha has more slots, so we will fill her up. Let's see. Materia is all not worth selling anywhere in particular. Croc skin. Here, I'll throw this all up for 300 a pop. vitality dissolvent. Sure. That seems like a fair price. What's the chai selling for? Pretty good on HQ. We'll just throw up an NQ and see if people are willing to buy it. Ooh. Finances a go-go. And now we can go to Sinov here and sell all of our extra crap. Hexia built up 40,000 gil of silver pieces. And then these are not going to sell on the market for anything sensible at 217 a pop. There we go. Inventory is almost manageable. And there is still no tank. Where? I'm gonna have to go back to Limsa and harass people. Try to find a tank. Or, Arantil!
The threat of danger was enough.
The threats. Is Arantil someone? Yes, Arantil is the person we didn't get to show. It has not yet been created. Well, we can't embarrass Arantil. Ready, check, go. And we go to our dungeon. Aether font. We start with a trial, we end with a dungeon. Hex yeah. Ooh, that's a nice font.
Polar bears?
Are we gonna kill cute little polar bears?
I hope not.
Okay. Let's follow Arantil and hope Arantil understands that this is mine.
The bears are clapping.
Thank you, bears. We will be here all for like the next 20 minutes or something. Waha! That was a nice... I love it when we can finish the fight with a Communio.
Yep.
Though I am noting the server lag. Don't like that. probably should have done the... damage up. That was my mistake. I just forgot to do it. Whee! Hi! Look, it's smiling! So happy to see us.
What the heck is that?
It's happy
So
to see
happy.
us.
Ah, what a shame.
Ow. Oh, I did not like that.
Wow. I think we don't want to be near that.
Oh, that was not good. Ow!
Shit, we don't have any way to resurrect you. Sorry. Well, we made a lesson.
Oh well, I'm gonna do the walk of shame, I guess. I can admire the polar bears.
I can wait. Maybe Arentil and Halabali will finish this off, and then Ura can come in and just res. Nope. Okay.
Up we go.
So we've learned small ones go off first. That's what we've learned. Learned that the small goes first.
Or the one that's resonating more. I forget if it's small every time.
Are we ready? Absolutely not. Let's go.
Nope. Oops.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No, this is bad.
Yep.
Hey, I survived!
I got doubled.
I'm like, well, shit, I picked the wrong direction to run. But you know what? Never punished. Victory!
Yay.
Ooh. Ring? Mail? I have to click on that. And... Aww. Nothing super exciting. My ring isn't even better than what I've got. That's sad.
Right enemy.
Oh, that worked.
Yep.
More greed. Ooh. Oh. Those are cute.
Oh.
Get edged. Golems.
3 golems.
Yep. It's a nice thing that the monsters haven't completely wrecked this infrastructure.
Yep.
Boss 2, Arcus, don't kill us.
Oh, that looks like a polar bear that's gone out there. Ether corruption.
Oh, that's unfortunate for it. It's okay, we'll fix it. With the power of friendship and a scythe. Oh gosh, the area is getting smaller and smaller. That's not very friendly of you.
Ow.
Electric eruption. Uh-oh. Haha. Get wrecked, Electric Bear.
That was close. I had 3 bone stacks. I have no idea how I survived.
How'd you... Those were very telegraphed attacks.
And I am bad at guessing at hitboxes.
Ah, okay. That I can understand. And slash, slash, down with the molecule crystals. Or whatever the heck they are. Woohoo! More things. I mean, this is a lovely, comfy place. You know, if it weren't for the monsters, it'd be great. Down they go. And haha, Edge is ready. And I remember to Soul Sow this time. For the first time in like 5 dungeons, I've remembered to use that ability. Ooh, what's the boss? What angry boss is in this area? A Kraken?
Oh, not again! How many times do I have to fight you?
Octomammoth.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. It's not the Kraken, it's a Kraken-esque creature. That's gonna smack everything. Okay. I'm glad I didn't bring a Scholar, or Summoner.
Oh.
Let that fun.
I slip.
Ooh.
That's good. Oh.
Ah, like I've forgotten the fight. Run, 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 run.
Ooh, I don't want to be there.
What the? Oh, oh!
This is not where I want to be.
Yep. Here I go.
I think I'm gonna probably die again, but let's get maximum of this done.
There's a lot going on.
You keep panicking. Swear that I've done this fight before. Wait. That's fine.
Victory at the last moment. Oh.
That was wrong, but I liked how chaotic it was.
Clear pose after if you want, of course. We'll see if our wonderful tank stayed. That was great. So, where do we want to do a pose? Let's do it over here, in front of the Aether font. I read that. And looks like it's just you and me, or
oh, whoops.
turn off that defense. And enable my target motion. Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay, spin behind me. No, actually, I will do it. Okay. Perfect. There we go. No one else helped. It was only us. That's what the records will show.
Yep, totally.
Totally. No one else matters. Because they didn't stay. So much stuff. Okay. Leave duty. That wasn't too bad. Just stay out of the way of the tentacles and the exploding balls.
My rotation could have been better, but you know what? Surviving is better than being dead as a healer.
Exactly. Hey, everyone's here. Hey, it's Cockle.
Much obliged for clearing the way. We'll get to work at once. Filling these up will take a good while. I appreciate it if you stood watch till we finished. I ain't getting chewed to chum by some ether-bloated bugger.
That's fair.
Oh, by the by. Where were you planning on putting these to use? We could deliver them by airship, see? provided it ain't too far.
We would need them transported to Galemon, to the Tower of Babel.
Ah, that's a long old journey. Too long for a direct flight. Tell you what, we'll send them over with the scheduled shipment of provisions headed that way. I'll make the arrangements as soon as we get back. Save some poor chocobos having to drag this lot through the snow.
Cockle, this is why we love you. You are always on top of shit.
You have our thanks. We shall not forget your generosity.
Everything seems to be proceeding apace. I dare say you would have been fine without me.
Yes, we would have. It probably would have been better without you at all. Good. Yeah, we don't need you. We never need to see
Why
your
would you
face again.
say such a thing? You are not bound by contract or the threat of force, and you gain no advantage by devaluing your own contribution. Yet you...
Oops, I clicked.
What binds me? A belief, I suppose. Born of our shared struggles. No matter where my comrades go, I have faith they will be fine. For I know that they will walk their chosen path as surely as I walk mine. I trust them, in short. Trite though it may sound.
Trust.
Hard word.
I remember the word. How long has it been since last I used it? It had no place in my dealings. Not with other Voidsent, and certainly not with Xenos. Not even in the time before darkness engulfed the world. Full often did Memoriates betray their own, corrupted by the very power they wielded. You could trust no one but yourself. Alone we fought, and alone we fell. I wouldn't know how to trust. Is there some trick to it?
Girl, I wish I could tell you.
Just stay close to this one. You'll learn in no time.
I have BPD. It's like defined by not trusting people, so I'm not sure I'm the best teacher here. Just be aware that you can, chop them into pieces if they actually become real threats, and you should be fine.
Aye. Absolutely fine.
I confess I thought thou mightst have more words of counsel to offer.
Oh, she'll soon get the hang of it, even without my help. After our work here is done, I'll see myself back to the shadows. But before that, I take it you've heard as well.
Oh?
Indeed. The client seeketh Archons, and 'twould seem our extensive travels and neutrality make us prime candidates.
Slurp.
Well, assuming we take on the request, I suspect I'll be stuck with you again. Don't let me down,
What are you two up to?
Why do it have anything to do with that letter Kryl got?
The one that they kept zooming in on? Yeah, I have a feeling we're laying the groundwork for Dawn Trail. Well, Oriange? To not only allow us use of the tanks, but arrange their transportation to Garlemald beside.
Blessed are we to count Cockle among our allies. And to thee we must also give thanks, Thengrid, for coming to our aid on such short notice. Please, you know I'm always happy to help. Don't hesitate to call on me again. Thengrid. Doing nothing. Till next time. Okay, we can go to Aethertaunt wherever we please. Now here's the question. Do we want to push forward for another quest? I know you have a stop soon.
I'm thinking...
I should have changed back
maybe
to...
maybe a little more time.
Okay. And I'm going to change my job to one of my 90s. Which is actually only Summoner. I need to explore other options at some point. But actually I need to not waste this XP. With the tank's transportation thus arranged, our first task is complete. We may now turn our attention to the second. To wit, obtaining the blessing of the Ilsebard contingent to use the Tower of Babel to channel energy unto the moon. Our destination is Camp Broken Glass, where we may present our petition to Commander Lucia. Back to hell. Oh, it didn't teleport me for free.
Do you think we'll ever get to see Garibelt's Garlemald capital as a location in
I hope so.
Future expansion?
Honestly, I hope that they have a Garlemald restoration type thing where the crafters can improve Garlemald and then they just once you hit the expansion where Garlemald's rebuilt, you have a rebuilt Garlemald when you're there. Tower stays. I hate that tower. Can we pretty the tower up a little? Hey, Lucio. Gobo, allow me to personally thank you for your assistance during the recent Voidsent incursion. Your actions saved many. What brings you here today? Pray, forgive us not sending word in advance. We seek your cooperation in a matter of great import. Follow up to the Voidsent. Indeed, we appreciate you consulting with us instead of taking unilateral action. It is no simple matter to activate the Tower of Babel, and I speak not only of technological challenges. Personally, I think we must consider the emotional impact of such an action above all else. Pending a more official name, we refer to those who remain here as the Garlean community. As you would expect, they're predominantly native Garleans, most of whom are uncomfortable with ethereal manipulation.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that at all.
To compound the matters, the trauma inflicted by Anima is still fresh. If the tower were to suddenly light up again, it's like to cause distress and reopen old wounds. Better than that than facing a mass invasion by Golbez and his Voldsent hordes, surely. Of course, we acknowledge the gravity of the situation, as well as the promised bloodshed should we fail to act. And even if we were to convey your warning to the public, many simply do not understand the workings of magic or the rift. They will struggle to comprehend why they must be forced to relive personal horrors for the sake of something they cannot imagine. What is there to imagine? Haven't these people seen Voidsent with their own eyes?
Have they?
Yeah, like last stream.
Well,
Let us
yeah.
suppose you encounter someone who's freezing in the cold. Natural thing to do might be to make them a fire, yes? What if that person's sole experience with fire was being badly burned by it, and they harbored acute fear? Despite the benefits, nay, necessity of warmth, they may flee on instinct, or worse, misinterpret your actions for aggression, and lash out. So like to the fire that torments the individual, The Tower of Babel torments the people of Garlemald. Yet, we cannot afford to falter here. We must find a way to help them overcome their fear. I agree. To that end, the contingent will assist however we can. We should speak with Alphino and Alisay. With the rapport they've established with the Garlean people, I dare say they can provide us valuable insights. In the meantime, Oriange, might I ask you remain here to oversee the technical aspects of the tower's activation? Well, time to go to Tertium.
First things first.
Putting on a warm outfit. Hey, Alfie. Glad to see you. Beatrice explained our present dilemma. There's no unfounded concern the Garleans might take poorly to the reactivation of the Tower of Babel. That's putting it mildly. Many would be up in arms over it. Trust in the Ilsabard contingent is fragile enough. We need tread lightly, or we risk jeopardizing everything we've achieved. Trust again. Well, it seems to me there's naught to it but to speak with the people. Rather than harping on about the necessity of the plan, we need to lend an ear to their concerns. Perhaps then we can begin working towards a compromise. In that case, I'll take you to meet the community leaders. They're at a station called Senatus near the Senalclum Imperialis. I'd be honored to speak with them, though it would be prudent to learn where people elsewhere stand as well. That I will leave to others. Save Zero, might you accompany me? I'm sure those in Tapper's Den will have their own opinions. Alphino, if I may drag you along. Tertium we leave to you. You're no stranger to the people here, so it should take little prodding to convince them to speak freely. Okay. And it's settled. You've learned what you can, let's meet in Forum Solace, where we'll have what I hope is a productive discussion. Okay.
They still haven't cleaned out the bloodstain.
Ugh, they really haven't. Well, okay. Can you blame them? I think they might have other uses for their limited resources. But okay, let's run a circle.
That's fair.
Hey, contemplative citizen. What's your take on the Tower of Babel?
Tower of Babel? It's got to do with Void Scent, I can't say I understand. Still, your people done much and more for us Garleans. If you say it's necessary, that's good enough for me.
Hey! People, one person on our side. Hey, Popeye. Are you feeling better? Whatever its present state, the Imperial Palace was once the pride of Garlemald. I mean no disrespect, but shouldn't the Garlean people be its caretakers instead of foreigners? Though if we dare speak thus to some of the contingent, they may make assumptions. Cut our rations or worse. No, regret I say anything, please. There's politics going on. Hey, Malleus, you were an asshole to us before, weren't you? Tower of Babel. What's up?
Activate the Tower of Babel? Are you out of your mind? That abomination transformed my friends and family to monsters. I can't even bear to look at it when I step outside. If you want to do something for us, tear the bloody thing down.
Hi, shops. Hi, fretting lady. Tower of Babel, sup? Fie, that sounds right, I tell ya. All those magics. Years ago when I lived in the provinces, locals razed our village to the ground with the stuff. Made things appear and disappear and fly and burn. Can still see it when I close my eyes. You've done us a good turn, dear, but let's not talk about that tower anymore. It's unnatural. I see. I also see. Serious lad.
Oh.
No, stop it. Tower's evil. It'll turn us all evil. I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. Okay. And hey, we have a lookout point. Tertium. Everyone loves the train station city. To Forum Solians. It's apparently quite a ways away. Oh, there's another vista. Forum Solius. Hail, Zero, sup. Julius is on his way here with the others. Hope you found the people more receptive than we did.
We got like one yay, several nays, and one abstain.
Yeah, the people aren't happy about the idea. Gobo, may I present to you Lords Nias and Medius, magistrates of our political council. They've been spearheading the efforts to establish a new system of government here. When we raised the subject of the Tower of Babel, they insisted we speak no further until joined by representatives of the Ilsbard contingent. I see Alvino and Alice have yet to arrive, though, so perhaps we should wait. Doesn't matter if only some of you are present. We simply wish to make one thing perfectly clear. The tower is the manifestation of Garlean ingenuity and authority. It was once the abode of the imperial family, and it will forever bear tremendous cultural significance. It's insulting enough that we have had to suffer foreigners occupying it under the guise of rendering aid. And now you propose reactivating it? Nay, we've had enough. The Garlemald of old may have fallen, but she fell in civil war to her own people, not to Eorzea nor any other land. We came here to assert our unequivocal claim to our territory. Garlemald and all that lies within her bounds is beholden to none. Okay.
Yeah, this was probably a funny way for me to just dip out.
Okay. Are they all here? Yes. Well, we will resume next time, but first, while I respect the Garlean claim, we have to stop a world invasion, so you two, I need you to get on board. No? Okay. Next! Send me the next consoles. These two are dead.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna solve anything.
What do you mean there's problems violence can't solve? Well, let's see if we have enough people to justify going off and raiding somewhere. Yeah, it looks like we do. Who is streaming for us to go raid into? Let's see. We got some golf with friends, some U5, some Claire Obscure, some Peak, and some Parasite Hardcore Minecraft. And some Super Robot Wars. How did I end up unfollowing... Oh, no. They're just people who are suggested collabs because... Okay. Let's go to Silvaria. I haven't raided Silvaria in a while. Because her name is freaking so huge. Everyone hop in. Let's go. I expect all of you in here. Come on. And then next time, I guess it's time to solve Garlean politics.
I just think it's funny with the image of like Julius and this one other guy is just like arguing the entire week.
Yeah.
Out in the cold.
Well, that's a problem for Julius. I'm sure he'll win them over. For now, rah.